Go.
So, good morning to TVL 7. So, this video lesson is just for you to help you perform even if you are still absent in my class, because some of you are working students. So, this lesson is all about testing of hypothesis. So, sa kanina lesson, you will learn how to create alternative and null hypothesis. You'll be able to learn and understand the concept of what is hypothesis and what is hypothesis testing. So let's start with the definition of hypothesis. So hypothesis is defined as, for number one, according to study.com, hypothesis is an educated prediction that can be tested. So, the word is educated prediction. Mo predict ka kung tinuod ba or dili ba. Okay? According to Wikipedia, a hypothesis is a proposed explanation of a phenomenon. And according to Oxford Dictionary, hypothesis is used to define the relationship between two variables, and according to Walpole, a supposition or proposed explanation made on the basis of limited evidence as a starting point of further investigation. So, sa pinaka-simple nga language, kung naa sila'y gi-claim, kunya you are very uncertain, dili ka buto, then we can challenge their hypothesis. So, ang hypothesis di ay is unsa imuhang gi-claim, unsa imuhang gituhuan, that is your hypothesis. And when we test, ato siya i-challenge, it becomes now hypothesis testing. So, mga siya concept sa hypothesis. So, testing the hypothesis. In hypothesis testing, we decide whether to accept or reject a particular value of a set. Example, di ba? Sa TV, always sa makita o sa radyo, madungog na to. Safeguard claims 99.9% germs-free. Ang pangutana, nituo ba? That's the question. If you have the self-doubt, can you gamit your Safeguard or any other products can claim, and para nimo is dili siya tinuod, then you're challenging the hypothesis, and that's where we go, testing of the hypothesis. That's the concept. So, definition, a test of statistical hypothesis is a true action decision problem after the experimental values have been obtained. The two actions being the acceptance or rejection of the hypothesis. So, the first one is the null hypothesis. What's the meaning null hypothesis? The null hypothesis, denoted in the symbol H sub O, is a parameter. When we say parameter, we're talking about the mean and the standard deviation, such as proportion, mean, or standard deviation is equal to some claim of value. So, kanina yung null hypothesis, mo na yung muhang gi-claim. Mo nilang gi-claim, that is the hypothesis, null hypothesis. In symbol, H sub O. So once they claim, we can either reject or accept their claim. Next is we have the alternative hypothesis. Kung sa null hypothesis, ang iyahang gi-claim, there is a alternative hypothesis, is mo nun siya nga to ang isang, ang ato ang pag-object. I-claim nila sa null alternative, ato siyang i-reject or i-accept. So, alternative hypothesis is denoted by H sub 1 or H sub A or H sub A and B. In the statement that the parameter have a value that somehow differ from the null hypothesis. Di ba, remember sa null hypothesis, imong i-accept ang value. Ang alternative hypothesis is the opposite. Iyang gusto may tabo is either dako siya or gamay or dili sila parehas. So the symbol from the alternative hypothesis that we are going to use is equal or not, the less than or the greater than. So ato sa gipasabot, unsay kalainan ani nila? Tulo. So for the alternative hypothesis diay, natay one-sided alternative hypothesis and two-sided alternative hypothesis. What do we mean by one-sided alternative hypothesis? Meaning, kung one-sided siya or one-tailed hypothesis, na siya'y direction. Ang yung direction is either greater than or less than ang value. While mayroon ta o two-sided hypothesis, alternative hypothesis, wala siya'y direction. So sa statement, makita mo, walay direction. When man ta makasulti nga direction. Remember sa itong klase, as we go to the above, we will read the word greater than, more than, above. Diba? Mga siya mga word, at least. That is a direction going to the right. When we say a direction going to the left, ang mabasa itong word kay less than, lesser, below, at most. Yung ano siya yung mga direction going to the left. So going to the right, we use greater than. Going to the left, we use less than. Kung sabi gamit aning not equal to, meaning wala siya direction. Wala kayo mabasa ng mga words yung nag-emphasize of greater or lower mo ng symbol isang equal, pero not cancellation. So, mga tag examples now. Here ta. Problem number 1. So, problem number 1, it says here about bottled fruit juice content. The owner of a factory that sells a particular bottle fruit juice claim that the average capacity of a bottle of their product is 250 ml. Is the claim true? Na. So, kato din pakita ko din, asa man itong word na nagtatag na ito o idea about ng hypothesis, no? Ano siya? Claims. And average, meaning the mean. So, we need to create now our null hypothesis statement. How? Okay, anita. Symbol H sub O, then semicolon. Then we will say the bottled fruit juice, A. The bottled fruit juice contains. Sir, asa man ka ng word na contains? Kini nga man siya na ang capacity. When we say capacity, meaning contain. Has a capacity of, kila to? 250 ml. The bottled fruit juice contains 250 ml. And that is already the null hypothesis. As simple as that. Or ang subject. Then say anything. Now, wala ta. H sub A. Ang problem ka sa H sub A, ato siya i-determine. Kung saan siya, 2-tailed or 1-tailed. Kung basaw na itong value period, the owner of the factory that sells a particular bottle of fruit juice claims that their average capacity of the bottle of their product is 250 ml. Is the claim true? Wala siya yung word na nag-says more than or less than. Ibig yung basahon. Wala. So pasabot, this is not a one-tailed, but it is a two-tailed. So saan man nato siya pag-negate ang null hypothesis? May ngunita, the bottle fruit juice does not contain 250 ml. So, mo na siya ang null hypothesis through words and the alternative hypothesis nga words. How about in symbol? In symbol, simple na kayo, mga na ka. In symbol. So, ang HO na to, H sub O, semicolon, the mean is equal to 250 ml. Simple as that. Then, ang ato ang H sub A, or the null hypothesis is the mean is not equal to 250 ml. Anong ka na symbol itong gigamit? Because it is not a directional, meaning two-tailed siya. So this is a two-tailed. Okay, now let's move on to number 2 example para mas masabtan niyo. Okay? So the problem is all about music studies. Yan siya. A teacher wants to know if listening to popular music affects the performance of pupils. A class of 50 grade 1 pupil was used in the experiment. The mean score was 83 and the standard deviation is 5. A previous study revealed that the mean is equal to 82 and the standard deviation is 10. So, during the pita sa problem, medyo tricky siya. So, kinsa ba itong gamito na ni Sir? 83 and 5 or the 82 and 10? Na may previous study nag-reveal at total dito. So, asa mo ito mag-take? Ano ito mag-take sa population equal to 82. So, ang iyahang latest na itong gamito. So, let's create now null hypothesis. H sub O. So, ano ito mag-state na lang? Ano sabi na? Ngayon sabi na? Ngayon ta nga, asam na makuha doon eh. So, the mean score of listening to the music effects. So, in symbol, sa ating gamiton, kanisiya. So, in symbol, we have the mean is equal to 82. And H sub A, we have the mean is not equal to 82. Manong not equal to man, sir? So what I have said, wala man siya word na ningon greater than or less than. Manong two-tailed. So kanina problem is still two-tailed. Sir, pwede na ba gamitin ang symbol lang? Dili ang words? Pwede kayo. But depende sa question na. Kung mo siya write it in words, you know how to do it. Write it in symbol, you know how to do it. Okay? How about some problem na one tail? Well, let's have this one. Okay. Example number 3. Organic fertilizer. A farmer believes that using organic fertilizer on his plants will yield greater income. His average income from the past was 200,000 per year. State the hypothesis in words and in symbols. Ano ang gingon? In words and in symbols. So we have H sub O. Unsa man ta? Ningon ta? The income of organic fertilizer. The income of using organic fertilizer is, pila to? Yung ingon? Is 200,000. Now, in our alternative, isa may gustong improve, yung siya, mo yield kuno og greater income. So, may munta, the income of using organic fertilizer is greater than pila? Greater than 200,000. This is the words of null hypothesis, and this is the word for the alternative hypothesis. How about in symbol? So, manata, in symbol, we have H sub O is equal to 200, H sub O semicolon, population mean is equal to 200,000, while in our H sub A, the mean is greater than 200,000. This is in words, in symbols. I hope nga balik-balikon siya tanaw para mas makasamot mo and maghatag ng activity right after this video. And send ako sa inyo. Thank you so much for listening.